Welcome to my YouTube channel Hindustan Times, where today we witness not just a machine but a phenomenon, not just steel and fuel but a symbol that has already echoed across continents, in the heart of the United States, inside a glowing and perfectly arranged showroom where every surface reflects brilliance and every light has been placed with intent, stands the Oreshnik, the new Russian missile that shocked the world. From the very first moment it enters the gaze, it is clear that this is no ordinary object, but a monument of engineering designed to impress, to intimidate, and to redefine the standards of power. The air inside the hall vibrates with anticipation. Spotlights sweep slowly across the missile's massive frame, and every motion of light awakens new reflections that dance upon its armored skin. The green body shines with a subtle metallic luster, as if the missile itself has been polished to perfection for this very moment. The towering figure dominates the room, and those who stand in its presence cannot help but feel small. The Oreshnik pierces upward, a giant steel spear pointed toward destiny, making even the tallest ceilings feel inadequate. Its warhead tip gleams beneath the lights, a sharp metallic crown forged with the precision of modern science. The cylindrical body stretches with flawless symmetry, every panel sealed with perfection, every line carrying the aura of a machine created not only to perform but also to mesmerize. Around the missile, thin mist drifts across the showroom floor, glowing under beams of blue and white light, giving the entire scene an otherworldly aura. It is as though the Oreshnik has been placed on display not simply as a machine, but as a vision pulled from the future. Every detail has been arranged to magnify its power. A low hum resonates through the hall, echoing the sound of engines preparing to ignite. The polished floor reflects the missile's towering shadow, stretching across the room like the arm of a giant. Cameras flash, but the brilliance of the missile seems to eclipse even the brightest lens. It is not just an exhibition, it feels like a moment of history being staged, a declaration in steel and fire. The Oreshnik commands silence. Its posture alone is enough to keep the audience fixed. It does not move, yet in its stillness there is a vibration of potential energy, a sense that it could launch at any instant. The imagination fills in the gaps, fire erupting from its base, smoke clouds rolling across the earth, the roar tearing through the skies as it leaves the ground behind. Here in the showroom it is silent, but the mind already hears its thunder, already sees its trail burning into the night sky. The lighting intensifies, shifting from cool silver to deep gold, painting the missile in tones that alternate between elegance and menace. The warhead shines like the tip of a blade, and the body reflects like a mirror of steel. The launcher beneath it stands steady and immovable, a throne of iron carrying its crowned giant. The Oreshnik does not merely rest on this platform, it rules from it, as if the hall itself were built only to honor its presence. Around the room, every angle reveals a new character. From the side, it appears sleek and aerodynamic, a spear ready to cut the skies. From below, it becomes towering and godlike, a monument stretching beyond human scale. From above, it is precision incarnate, a design so clean and perfect that it feels as though nature itself had shaped it. Each angle deepens the impression that the Oreshnik is not simply a missile, but a statement. The name alone carries weight. Oreshnik, a word now whispered in defense ministries, echoed in military discussions, and written across headlines worldwide. But seeing the missile itself here, shining under American showroom lights, transforms the word into something tangible. It is not just an idea, it is not just a rumor, it is a reality standing upright, radiating presence, daring the world to acknowledge its existence. Even as the audience stares, the atmosphere shifts again. Subtle sound effects fill the air, the hiss of wind, the rumble of distant thunder, the echo of launch sequences imagined rather than real. The smoke thickens at the base, wrapping around the launcher in glowing spirals. The lights flicker in rhythm, as though pulsing with the heartbeat of the machine. For a moment, one forgets this is a showroom. It feels like the borderlands. It feels like the battlefield. It feels like the moment before ignition when silence hangs like a blade in the air. And yet the Oreshnik remains still, towering, gleaming, magnificent. Its very silence speaks louder than explosions, To stand before it is to understand the scale of ambition, to feel both admiration and unease, to sense that one is standing in front of a legend not of the past but of the future. Every reflection across its surface seems to whisper of power. Every shadow it casts is like a warning carved into the floor. As the presentation reaches its peak, the music swells into a crescendo. Orchestral tones mixed with industrial echoes fill the hall, and the Oreshnik becomes more than steel, it becomes spectacle, myth, and story all at once. The final sweep of lights washes across its length, turning its green armor into molten gold, its nose into silver fire, its body into the very embodiment of strength. The camera holds steady, the audience holds its breath, and the missile claims the stage with unshakable authority. When the scene closes, silence returns, but the memory remains vivid at the towering presence, the gleaming reflections, the aura of dominance. The Oreshnik has done what few machines can do. It has captured not just the eyes but the imagination, not just the attention but the respect. Whether seen as a masterpiece of engineering, a symbol of strength, or a warning carved in steel, one truth cannot be denied. The Oreshnik is the missile that shocked the world, and even here, displayed in the shining lights of a showroom in the United States, its shadow stretches far beyond these walls, into the skies, across borders, into history itself.